Raging Gale by James Ryan. Read by the author. Part the 88th. Charity provides for Hope. "You do not seem yourself," Charity said to Hope a few days later. Hope had just put her citern down after Campbell rang 8 bells. "Is it obvious?" she asked. "It's most noticeable in your playing, the way it seems uneven." "I think most of them don't pay as much attention to it," Hope said as she nodded towards the rest of the crew. "I think they just prefer having the music to listen to, and not the sounds of the sea. I always found the sound of the sea comforting myself. I hear it, it calls me to escape. It's like the siren's call was to ancient sailors. I thought sirens' calls were supposed to make you ignore everything else, including all other music." "Ah, well, some things are hard to ignore, like your playing today." "Humph," Hope said as she moved a little to the side. Charity was using one arm to prop herself against the mainmast, and she did not want to be directly under her. "I say what I do not to criticize, but to show concern. I pay attention to you a bit, you know." "Yes, I've seen you looking over at me during your duties. Every now and then, over your holy stones as you swab the deck, I catch you giving me glances." "Better me than Andrews, no?" Charity asked as she tried to position herself over Hope again. Hope looked up at Charity and sighed. Owen was passing around tankards in his arms to everyone at watch's end when the Rumbullion came on deck. "I also noticed that face. You seem ill fond of the drink, no?" "I have never been much for it straight. I find it too hard on my stomach." "Ah, oui, much like the night I was properly introduced as myself, no?" Hope looked away in disgust as Charity took a spot on the deck next to her. "If the Capitaine is right, and the way she does dead reckoning she should be, we will be in Tortuga no more than 3 days. And the drink, she goes well with the taste of the tortue at least." "Ugh," said Hope. "Ever since the leak, when we lost the water and dried meats, and had to go to hard drink and catching and eating sea turtles, I have had nothing but stomach problems after every meal." "Ah, mon pauvre," said Charity as she rose. "Would that I could find a cure for your distress." "How? By summoning up meats and water? If I could do that, I would just wave my hand, and Zonda Norst on sail!" Hebert called from the rigging of the mainmast. "Sail to starboard!" The crew on the deck dropped what they were doing to ready themselves. Other crew in the rigging scanned to look where Herbert had pointed, each singing when they saw the prey. Charity looked at both sides of her hand before she dropped her tankard and rushed to spy the possible prize. Thank you for taking this moment with me. If you want to keep up with new chapters as they get posted, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for notifications for when pieces go up.